player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Welcome to Mlb the Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Angel Rondon, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
Batting third.
Stepping in, J.J. Matijevic, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Ball to second, this could be 2. He's got it. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Vaughn Harris. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Let it fly.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Sierra is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vaughn Harris. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Harris.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First offering on its way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vaughn Harris. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Number 12.
2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anibal Sierra, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit out towards second, reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Matthew Batten.
Starting to run out of time. Being able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Vaughn Harris will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ferguson is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Colton Shaver, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. One there. Turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Cardinals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Angel Rondon earns win number 7 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Brian Dubzanski earns the save out of the bullpen, his 13th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on The Show. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 to begin the week between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball on The Show, and it's coming up next. Jake Woodford is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Matthew Batten.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Hooks lead it 3-0. Ready now, Vaughn Harris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harris.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. Ferguson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding in, Joel Kilgore, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Hits on the ground to first. He's right there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. The Hooks are out in front here, 5-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Papierski. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Digging in, Vaughn Harris. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Harris.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the 1st out. So striding in, J.J. Matijevic. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Matijevic.
The 1-1. Out towards second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now, Vaughn Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Vaughn Harris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
This pitch is popped up. Matijevic is under it. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Max Moroff. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Max.
One down.
The 0-1 on its way. They'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Stepping in, Vaughn Harris. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. McCarthy at second. Torres at first. 2 out in the inning. Called strike 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 21 for him on the season. And that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Striding into the box, Anibal Sierra. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Colton Shaver. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Hooks lead it 7-5. Digging in, Joel Kilgore. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Joel Kilgore.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Left side. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in once again, Matthew Batten. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, we definitely got our money's worth in that one. They were down huge, but hey, give them a lot of credit. They scraped and clawed and eventually got the win. No lead is ever safe in baseball, folks.
A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Cardinals get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Stephen Gingery gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Brian Dubzansky records the save, his 14th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more... Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Today, game 3 of this 4-game series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jose Lugo will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he's struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Stepping into the box, Vaughn Harris, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now at the plate, Colton Shaver. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Matthew Batten. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 0-1 pitch. To first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Chucky Robinson, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Chucky Robinson.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Vaughn Harris. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
First offering on its way. Fouled off.
Hey, we need you right here. One time. Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Now the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And striding forward the designated hitter, Max Moroff. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance? Vaughn Harris. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
Harris.
And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh?
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. The relay throw, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Matthew Batten. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
There's a hard hit from.
Digging in and looking for more, Vaughn Harris. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Number 22 on the year, as we are all tied at 5.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez.
Hey, roll it up.
Here's Max Moroff standing in.
Now batting, designated hitter, Max Moroff.
Bit of eyes here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Striding in once again, Jake Myers. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Myers.
This one's down to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Julks. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Corey.
Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Vaughn Harris, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Come on, right here one time. Here we go. Hey, let it fly.
Here's the first pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
The 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A possible winning run on second.
Right
no
guy,
one out.
Right place. Need you here, babe.
Hard liner toward short. And now they'll slap the tag on him as he tries to get back to second. It's a double play. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
8-5 today. The Springfield Cardinals came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jesus Cruz claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. Team's future stars are on display.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Colton Shaver.
This is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. And the tag gets him. But 1 run is in to score on the play. Coming to the plate now, Vaughn Harris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harris.
Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anibal Sierra.
The shortstop, Anibal Sierra.
Now the 0-1. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Scooped up, and quickly there are 2 away. Leading off the inning, Vaughn Harris, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way.
Come on, ball, get on up.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Find the ball.
Hey, a lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side. First time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Connor.
Oh, and he dialed that one down and got him to swing through it. It's 1-2 now.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in to try it again,
Now
Max Schrock.
Second baseman, Max.
It's 1-2. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you could do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball. Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-1 to him now.
Come on, big guy. Get your
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So stepping in, Evan Mendoza, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning.
Hey, get the pitch right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Ready once again, Vaughn Harris, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
You can do it. No one better. Let's do it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And that's going to plate the tying run from second, and we are all even at 5 aside. Throw to second, and he's out. But we do have a tie ball game now. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Osvaldo Duarte.
Osvaldo Duarte.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of...
So striding forward now, Max Moroff. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. At the plate, Anibal Sierra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Anibal Sierra.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joel Kilgore.
Joel Kilgore.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to first. Can this be two? One there. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
Sharply hit here, but right at the first baseman coming off the bag. He makes a good throw, and they complete the 3-6-1 double play with the throwback to the pitcher at first.
Leading off.
Last half of the seventh here, and here comes the first baseman, Vaughn Harris.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Colton Shaver. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now at the plate, Chucky Robinson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Robinson.
Here now the 2-2. Grounder back to the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Vaughn Harris in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Hey, keep going up there. Punch up. Come on, baby. One time. Here we go.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Come on, Chief. One time. Here we go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line drive to left.
Hold up here. Hold up here.
And he can't come up with it. He'll come home with it. But it's offline. He scores. And we are tied here in the 8th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Colin McKee enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
McKee.
Hey, drop him in. Need you right here.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Hey, clutch out for us right here. New turn, kid. Here we go.
Hey, drop him in for us. We need you.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Get the pitch. No one better up there.
And he'll step
right
off.
Here, kid. Drive them in. New turn.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Hey, your turn now. Keep it going. Come on.
And a step off.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go, kid.
Hey, drive them in.
2 down, runners at first and second.
Your turn now. No one
Now
better.
he'll step off.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
3-1. Here it is. Popped him up. Shaver in foul ground. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Springfield posted a 3-run first.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. A coach approaches a player with a thought about his progress.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Johan Oviedo, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down. And if more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Schrock is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start. So digging in now, Vaughn Harris. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
McCarthy on second. Torres at first with no outs. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here it comes on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Marshall is right there, one down.
Come on, get down, get down.
And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now. Digging in now, Ryan Doro. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ryan Doro.
Down the line at first. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Stepping into the box, Yoni Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground out to short, fielded cleanly, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Vaughn Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Harris.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shot toward right center. Marshall will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Jacob Travis.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Come on now, here we go, guys.
Travis.
2-2.
Grounded back up the middle. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Settling in now, John Marshall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Into the box, Vaughn Harris.
First baseman, Vaughn Harris.
First offering on its way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one.
Play ball.
Standing in, Yoni Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Digging in, Ryan Doro. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Ryan.
Out toward second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Nick Schufo. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Vaughn Harris. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Takes this the other way to right. Burrows is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Josh Morgan. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Josh Morgan.
Down to short. This could be 2. He's right there. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The Rough Riders used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Minor League Baseball.
Leading off for Frisco.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Found out to short. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Vaughn Harris comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First offering on its way. Shot toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Leading off the inning, Jax Biggers, and they'll need him to get something going here. Drop down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, Vaughn Harris.
Vaughn Harris.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
And the pitch. Line to the right side. Ramos is there, and he'll bring this one in. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Steele Walker. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in, Andy Ibanez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Andy Ibanez.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Scooped up onto first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jax Biggers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners off for second. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vaughn Harris.
Come on, big guy. Seat up, drive it right back up.
And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bubba Thompson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution.
Standing in, Andy Ibanez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ibanez.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, stepping up now, Vaughn Harris. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 2 hits. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Charles LeBlanc. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take at first.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Striding in, Jax Biggers. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Jax Biggers.
Grounded down the third baseline. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate 2. And the runner from second is in to score. It's an 8-3 ball game.
Boy, Dero, talk about so close.
Ready now, Vaughn Harris. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Vaughn Harris.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Walker is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Frisco Rough Riders rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Welcome into this presentation. So striding in, Andy Ibanez.
Batting third, the third baseman. Andy
Runners on the move for second.
Ibanez.
Grounder down the line at third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vaughn Harris, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Harris.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. 2 out with the man at first.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep.
Go hard.
A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall.
Good here, good here. You're right here.
He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
In now, Connor Capel. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one.
And be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the run is in to score from third. And that'll bring up Nick Schufo. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half.
Hey, we got nobody.
Leading off the inning, Jax Biggers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vaughn Harris. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First pitch on its way.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Nice hit. There we go.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
The center fielder, number 12, Connor Capel.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Let her rip, let her rip.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Swung on and missed 3-2. payoff pitch home. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in, Max Schrock. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. 2-1, here it is.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Towards second.
Get down, get down.
He's up right here, right here.
And that's in there, base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And it's in time to get him. That'll end the inning, but they do score. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speed threat. Pablo Martinez. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Vaughn Harris. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Drive that pitch, huh?
He's ready now. The pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 23 for him thus far. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Man, I love that AB right there. He rushed him in with the pitch before. You would think maybe he would leak a little bit, cheat to the inside half of the plate. Not the case. Kept his shoulder square, stayed on that pitch middle away, and was able to drive it out of the yard.
Striding into the box, Andy Ibanez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Pablo Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
How do you expect this pitcher to try and get the same result? That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Vaughn Harris. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
See it driving, let's go.
The 2-1 on its way.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Thompson will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting,
Next will be the designated hitter, Lars Nootbaar. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Right, stay here.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score.
Digging in, Vaughn Harris. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here.
Harris.
Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half.
Hey, now we got 2.
Into the box now, Jax Biggers. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Biggers.
This is on the ground over to first. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Springfield Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jake Woodford takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Cole Winn was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.